Distractions are stealing your story. Every little thing that interrupts your writing session breaks your flow, drains your creativity, and makes writing feel so much harder than it needs to be. Today, dear happy writer, I will share with you 7 simple tips for writing without distractions. You can create your own distraction-free writing sessions by identifying the biggest distractions you personally face, setting clear personal and digital boundaries, and creating a clutter-free writing and mental space. These small but powerful shifts will help you focus better, be more inspired, and build a consistent, joyful writing momentum. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Maria and I'm a happy writer, and I'm here to cheer for you on your writing journey. To write without distractions, we should first identify common writing distractions. The first step in building a distraction-free writing session is to identify exactly which distractions you're dealing with. Some authors find it perfectly fine working with a lot of things happening around them. Other authors need complete quiet and isolation in order to do their best work. Which one are you? And most importantly, what are the things you need to remove from your surroundings in order to be able to focus better? Is it the constant notifications from all the emails, the social media updates, and the news? Is it that you're constantly thinking of your long to-do list and all the house chores you need to take care of? Do you need to take a break from your dogs, your cats, or even family members during your writing time? Knowing exactly which distractions you can handle and which need to go away is a powerful first step in creating the right environment for a focused, enjoyable, and productive writing session. Design a distraction-free writing space. Let's start with your desk. We've talked before about the importance of a clutter-free space for your creativity. When you're trying to write but your desk is full of things competing for your attention, it can be very hard to focus. Instead of trying to push through and not actually getting anything on the page, probably the best thing you could do is to clear your writing space. Remove all unnecessary items from your desk. Keep it as clean as possible so your creativity has space to move around. Writing in a clutter-free space will enhance your focus, your creativity, and your writing speed. That's also why your words seem to flow so smoothly when you write from a cafe. When you're there, you don't have all those things crowding your writing space. All you have is your laptop, maybe a notebook, and that's all. It's just you and your story. So try to recreate that atmosphere at home. Create your own little writing corner where it's just you and your book. And don't let anything else get in the way of your writing. Set clear boundaries to write without distractions. Maybe your space is clutter-free, but distractions still find their way in, either through your laptop or maybe the people around you. Let's tackle these two separately because each one needs a slightly different approach. Digital boundaries. One of the biggest sources of distraction during your writing session comes from all the notifications constantly popping up on your screen. Everything that's happening on social media, all your friends' updates, all the funny cats and dogs, and the dancing parrots, all the urgent emails that are not really urgent, all the world news demanding your attention can wait until after your writing session. So close all unnecessary tabs, turn off all notifications, and silence your phone as well. If you need to keep your phone on for emergencies, you can set it up so that only certain people can reach you during your writing session. That's exactly what I do. I have a setting where my mom is the only person who can contact me during my writing session, and everyone else can wait until after I'm done writing. Simple, clear, and effective. Personal boundaries. Now let's talk about the people and pets around you. Setting boundaries here looks a little different depending on your situation. If you have babies or young kids, it's less about setting strict boundaries and more about working around their schedule. Maybe you can have your writing sessions while your kids are sleeping or they're at school. Maybe you can ask your partner or a family member to look after them for half an hour while you work on your book. Your family members are understanding. They love you and they want your dreams to come true. So in most cases, they will be happy to help you and give you a chance to work on the things you love. You just have to ask for their support. The same is true if you don't have kids, but you share your space with other people. You can still create boundaries even if you live in a small apartment where you might not have a room where you can log yourself in to work on your book. Let your housemates know that you need a little time without interruptions. Just tell them that for half an hour you're off limits, put your headphones on, and start typing. Clear mental clutter to write without distractions. Besides all the chaos and the clutter that's around you, if you want a truly focused writing session, you also need to remove the internal clutter. All those thoughts running around in your head are just as distracting as the outside chaos. So how do we remove the mental clutter? There are two powerful actions you can take to clear mental clutter before starting your writing session. Number one, meditating. Doing a short meditation before your writing session can really help calm your mind. You'll show up for your book with a fresh, clear focus. I've seen for myself just how effective even a short meditation can be. Meditating in the morning has a huge impact on my focus throughout the day. When I sit down to write after meditating, I can think more clearly, I'm able to focus for longer, and my writing flows much more easily. And because of that, I am much more productive during my writing session. So I highly recommend meditating if you want to have a focused, productive writing session. Number two, brain dump. Another big source of distraction when you sit down to write is all the thoughts that keep popping up in your head. These may be thoughts about the book you're currently trying to write, or maybe ideas for future books, or something completely unrelated. Whatever those thoughts are, they take up space in your brain and they can be very distracting. So the best way to deal with these distractions is doing a quick brain dump before you start writing. Write down all your ideas for your current book and what you're trying to accomplish during this writing session. If you have ideas for a future book, write them down on a separate list. And if you're thinking about what needs to be done around the house, your grocery list, or all the friends you need to call, put those on a separate to-do list. Then put the last two lists away and keep the one with all the tasks you need to accomplish during this writing session and focus on that one. Before moving on to the final tip, if you're enjoying this video, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more tips on being a productive, happy writer. Writing without distractions by using time blocks. Writing in short, focused time blocks, like the Pomodoro technique, can dramatically increase your focus. It's because you're giving yourself a short, clearly defined time window where your only goal is to move your story forward. You can motivate yourself by saying, I only need to write during this short time period. And then start writing. You write continuously for 25 minutes and then you take a break. You can of course adjust the timer to match your focus. If you can only focus for 15 minutes, that's okay. Or maybe you created such a distraction-free environment that you can write continuously for 60 minutes. Amazing! Go for it! Use the time interval that works best for you. The important thing is that during that time, you keep writing. Having a timer counting down really increases your focus because your brain knows that this is your dedicated writing time and everything else can wait until after your writing session. So you strive to write as much as possible during that short time block. But just as the writing blocks are important, the breaks between the writing sprints are just as important. Your brain needs to take a break between the writing sprints so that you can clear your mind and organize your thoughts for your next writing session. So make sure to also give your brain the time it needs to relax. If you enjoyed this video, then you might also enjoy this other video on overcoming external writing obstacles. Keep writing and have fun writing!